Wholeness and love to you. So some of us may connect with animals. I know I do. So we have our sea animals and our animals that is on land. And right now they are giving us some messages, and we're going to just get right on into what messages that they have for us today. So, spirit animals, they come in forms where you may actually see the actual real animal, or you may like say if you're driving, you may see the animal on a billboard, or you may see it on a vehicle, you may see it, on a movie or a show, or somebody can even say it, they can say cow or pig, you may go to a store and see a frog rug, though the messages that come out in this reading here is the indicator and a confirmation, and that's what that is meaning to you, because messages are everywhere. Signs are everywhere. Spirit is communicating to you all in all forms to be able to assist you on your journey. All right, let's be it for the animals. So we're going to get into the land and sea. Okay. Yes. It's such a cute day. Such a cute day. I love, because I'm super connected to the animals, and it's like I've gotten to the point where I actually understand them, and it's truly beautiful. The ones that come around and just, they're family. It's really beautiful. It's such a really enlightening experience. Okay, that must be it. All right, they didn't have that many messages for you all right now. Okay, so what came out? The one that flipped up here, we got the bee. We got the bee that came out, and it says spread heart healing with joy. So the bee is just like it said. So when you see the bee or any type of, the bee, like I said, it could be a commercial or a logo or anything that has a bee, it is just a reminder to just spread love. We all can use that love right about now, okay? Because it's like some things that's going on, a bit of an imbalance, where if you just smile, if you just, give someone a compliment, and, or anything like that, just spread love, that will help raise the vibration of this planet, because it's definitely needed during these times. And so make sure too that not only do you do it for others, but you do it for yourself first. So make sure you continue to spread love and give love important to you, so then that way that you can radiate really good energy out to those in the world. All right, for those who don't really have the courage to do it themselves right now. And just know too that when you come from your heart, when you have your heart open and you just do loving things, that it was said, I had watched something, but it was said that you can affect 750,000 people just by having your heart open and just giving good love and good energy. So do you know how impactful that is? That by having your heart open, by just spreading love, smiling, giving good energy and grace, saying thank you, being grateful, and all of these things can affect 750,000 people across the planet. That is pretty phenomenal, that one person having their heart open can affect that many people. Love is the highest vibration. That is the vibration that we want to operate on, okay? And then we have the Kingfisher. It is telling you to be patient and to be focused, all right? So some of you right now, actually patience and focus is something that is very, very important during this time. There is no need to rush anything. So, there is like something out there that's like, oh, you gotta rush, you gotta move fast and everything. No, it's better to cruise. I always love that song, Cruising Was Made for Love. I love it when we cruising together. Cruising is made for love. Taking your time, slow and steady wins the race. And then focus. What you focus on matters. So if you are focusing on good things and things working out and all of that, then you just know it's gonna, that's what will come to you. It will always be some good things happening. It will always work out, somehow, some way. And it's not to say that we won't experience challenges, but the thing is, we'll be able to roll over them. We'll ride the waves, we'll flow. It's really good to be in the flow right now, to not judge things and just allow things to be what it is, to stay present, to stay focused, and to focus on the good. So it's like you can observe that there's things that is happening that is not of the highest and greatest good. But that don't mean that you give your attention and time and energy to it. You just sit in love and light and continue to stay focused on what it is, on your path to be able to help you on your journey and to make sure that you take your time. They're playing a song for me right now. Baby, we can do it. Take your time, do it right. We can do it. I'll say I love singing and dancing. So that's something that I really enjoy to do to keep me in really high spirits. And so yes, they got some good songs over here coming on in my mind right about now. So yes, so take your time, do it right. We can do it, okay? So that is the whole being patient and cruising was made for love. We're vibrating on love. So, and also too, hey, play some good music. I'm looking at the bees and it looks like a symphony. It's like music. It's art. So maybe go paint, go draw, go be creative. Go do something great, something that's very inspiring. Wow, that's amazing. And then we have the tiger. Accept your magnificence. Yes, that's right. And we got some butterflies on here as well too. So if you see tigers, I actually got me a tiger rug. It's so cute. Got it from Five Below. They got these cute animal rugs. Okay, so even though they need to change the name of that store because nothing is Five Below, they got Five Beyond now. But that's neither here nor there. Anyway, so the tiger card is telling you to accept your magnificence. Yes, because you are. You are powerful. You are amazing. Everything about you is wonderful. So accept yourself for who you are. You do not have to compare yourself to nobody. It doesn't matter what anybody else got going on. It doesn't matter how it happened for them or whatever it is. That's their story. That's their plan. We don't know what their past lives was or what they had to go through to get to that point. Everybody is at their own different places in their life. They have their own soul contracts. People have to stop giving so much energy and attention to other people's contracts. Like, if you really think about it, when you about to sign your lease for something or you purchasing a home, do you ask them, can I see everybody else contracts too? Everybody else that purchased some homes, I want to look at their contracts too and see what they got going on, because that doesn't matter. Who cares what they got going on? So you want to keep yourself focused on you. You want to accept yourself for who you are and also accept others for where they are. Just be grateful and happy for them, and you continue to give and pour in that good loving energy to yourself. All right, so that's what we have for the animals. And now we got the sea creatures, sea animals. All right, with the number 2 coming in, we got diving into new depths. And these are whales. All right, so the whales, there is a deeper meaning to what is happening. You might be looking at this from the surface and missing what is really going on. So take a moment to pause and to breathe. Allow yourself to dive deeper into what it is you are feeling about your current situation. Yeah, so it's time to deep dive, right? Go on down, as far down as you can go to really assess what is going on. Because if you're just looking at the surface level, that's not enough. You have to go deeper. You have to really go within to really see, okay, what is really going on? What is this really teaching me? What is happening, right? All right. Feeling inspired to pull a couple of messages too from my spirit messages deck. Okay, so I'm gonna do that after this. Then we have with the number 19, polite declaration. So you can move in whatever direction you need to accomplish your goals. It is time for you to get out there. Claim what is yours and stand in your power. So for those of you who's wondering, when should I start or what, or when is the right time? It won't ever be a right time. So Spirit is letting you know right now the time is right. You can choose whatever direction you want to choose. It will be right for you. So there's no need to procrastinate or sit on an idea or anything any longer. It is none of your business, all of the full details of everything. Just take the step and allow everything else to unfold, because what's important is just taking that first step. Then everything else you need is going to build itself and it will all come together, okay? And then we have number 46 with facing your fears. So look for ways to strengthen your connection to the universe and others. Stay peaceful and calm and knowing of who you are. Yes, self-awareness is everything. Self-love is everything. You want to make sure that you are pouring, nurturing, and giving into yourself. You want to make sure that you are teaching people how to treat you. You want to make sure you're setting healthy boundaries. And it just brings me back to accepting your magnificence. You are good just as you are. You don't need to be worried about other people's soul contracts and what they got going on. Everybody got their different timelines. We are multi-dimensional beings having this amazing experience, and however way that we chose to have this experience. So if people achieve certain things, then that's on them. One have to recognize too, though, we just want to say, because if you are one of those people that's into like celebrities and all that stuff, it's not what you think it is. You on the community tab, there's a video that we recommend you watch. It's called The Black Nobility and the Canaan or something. So if you go over to our community tab on our channel, you can just scroll up and make sure you watch that. It has some very good, deep information about what's going on. And there's also the Great Reset, the Great Luciferian Reset or something like that. That has a lot of wisdom and knowledge too, to be able to let you know what's going on, because you want to know what's really happening, and that way you'll kind of know. And when you watch those videos, you will see why it don't really matter why other people got anything, whatever it is that they're doing. It just doesn't matter. Okay. And then we have 21, enjoy the journey. Because it's a journey. So just enjoy it. The ups, the downs, wherever it is, because it's what it do. And when we do have that moment of where we have to go inward and go down, it's just we rest in, recuperate, recharge, so we can get back out there and just be even more greater. Okay. So stay present and flexible. Many changes are going on for you and around you. These changes are not only good, but necessary. Bring your awareness into the now rather than focusing on the past or the future. It is so important. And that's coming out twice, because the kingfisher from the kingfisher from the animal spirit deck, which obviously the kingfisher is a fish, so the spirit animal, it was also a bird on the card, but it say be patient and focused. And then so now we're ending it here with making sure that you are staying in the now. And that's what's important, because all we have is the here and now. That is literally all we have. The past, you do not get that back. It's gone. And actually, if you're there too, you're not living, you're actually dead. So you're like the walking dead, like nothing is changing, nothing is moving. You're not going to be able to invite or bring or create anything from being in that space. You have to take each day, day by day. You have to be here right now. That is where the magic happens. That is where you manifest and create things and build and all of these things. And then when you're in the future, you don't know where or when or how that's going to go. All that matters is right now. So therefore, you want to make the most of this moment right now and build on this moment and do what you can in this day. And as always, you want to be grateful for every small little step. You want to remember to celebrate yourself. Celebrate how far you've come, how much you've changed and evolved and everything of that nature. And just enjoy. Enjoy the journey. It's all you that's just what about, because it's a journey. All right. We are multi-dimensional. We can access higher realms if you want to. You have the choice. So we're going to just get a few messages, spirit messages, and then we're going to end the reading. And I thank you all so much for your love and light and allowing me to read for you. Thank you so much. It's truly an honor. We are very grateful, and we wish you so much wholeness and love. All right. We got 4 messages that came out for you. So we have keep moving forward, even if you are unsure of your next step or where it may take you. Trust that you are walking the path you are meant to walk. And remember, we are walking with you, so trust yourself more. Yeah, because it was something. Okay, we got enjoy the journey, facing your fears. It was something else too that kind of came out about. Yeah, oh, well, the polite declaration with the number 19. So saying that you can move in whatever direction that you need to accomplish your goals. So it is time for you to get out there. So this card is pretty much clarifying that to just keep moving forward no matter what. Even if you are unsure what to do next, you know, because we stated, like, it doesn't matter the outcomes, how it's going to happen, how it's going to come together. None of that matters. What matters is that you just taking that step, okay? And then we have don't allow negative emotions to fester. If you are feeling frustrated, angry, or hurt, for example, just acknowledge that. Instead of fighting your feelings, go with them and work with them. Then true healing can really begin. Okay? And then we have be clear about where you are putting your focus right now. Be clear on what you're focusing on. What are you focusing on right now? Are you focusing on the good things? Are you focusing on everything that's going right? Or are you giving your energy and attention to everything that is going wrong, to what you don't want, to what's not working? Because I guarantee you, if you're focusing on what you don't want and what's not working, and because you're giving so much energy and attention to that, it's going to multiply, and you're going to get a boatload of more of that. So that is why it's so important for you to just focus on what it is that you desire, what it is that's working right now, being grateful for right now, for what you have right now, what you're doing right now. Because it could be like, say you want you a new car, and you know you may have some issues with the current car that you have. Well, keep visualizing yourself every time you get into the car that you're in your new car. Get you the new car smell or something like that. Like, oh, it's new. Visualize, feel that it's a new car. And okay, maybe a light may come on. Don't give too much attention to it. See, the thing is, we say this because it's worked for us. And it's one of those things where, you know, you have to really just trust and believe in the unknown. You know, you have to really trust and know that this is an illusion. So meaning that what is happening is not like as if it's against you, but it's for you. It's to teach you a lesson. It's a lesson. It's just a light that's on a car. It don't have to be as bad. I mean, it can easily be reset. But if you put like such a dark emotion on the fact that the engine light came on, and you just really just go in like, oh my gosh, the car is gonna just stop working, then it will. But if you just look at the light and be like, okay, I'm just keep going, and I'm just be, you know, it's working right now. We're gonna get there. We're gonna do whatever it is that we need to do. You just kind of have a more softer approach to it. You may go get it checked out and just see, oh, well, the light just needs to be reset. It was just something with a little wire, and everything is okay. But obviously, you know that it may be kind of close to being on his last leg. But you know, Spirit got your back. All right. So focus on your desired outcome. You have everything within you. Everything is already inside you to create the life of your dreams. So stop doubting yourself for once. This is your time. We got you. This is your spirit team. They're telling you this. We got you. You is not alone in this. You want your new car, you will have your new car. I'm seeing the chariot card too, because the chariot card in tarot is like forward movement, but then it also can mean like a purchase of a new vehicle. So some of you will be getting a new vehicle. And then we have learn to ride the waves of life. So when faced with difficult times, you can either fight against the current or go with it. So ask yourself, what is to be gained by depleting your energy? Fighting against it? Don't do that to yourself. Don't fight against the current. It's like trying to push the car up the hill. Let it fall down. Just go with the flow. Just go with the flow. All right, just ride with it. You know, it's temporary. It is temporary. Just say in your mind, all is well. All will forever be well. All is well. All will forever be well. All is well. All will forever be well. All right, just keep just rolling with that. You know, and it will be. This is some stuff that works. It truly